Yeah, I did it. It changes starting today. We go into our classes, waking up early. We're sticking to the schedule. It's gonna be rough, but it's gonna be worth it. I do gotta say, I have no idea what is going on with my throat. All last night when I'm laying down, luckily I have water next to my bed. I just filled up. But I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever had this. You'll drink a bunch of water, you'll lay down, and then it just like instantly almost starts to get dry. And then I'll like chug a bunch, and it's still like I don't know what it was, but I don't know. Maybe it's just weather. I don't know, but it doesn't even like really hurt. It's just like kind of dry. I don't know. But we did start motivation today, the thesis one. So yeah, instead of like 4 pills, it was only 3. So I was sitting there like, what is going on? But yeah, so guess we'll see what's it say it's best for. Well, it says it's formulated to amplify willpower and self-discipline, tackle tasks, and stop procrastinating throughout the day. Supports basal ganglia function. I'm guessing that's part of the brain. The habit center of the brain. Oh, yeah. For those looking to start new routines. Well, I mean, if that isn't perfect, I don't know. Well, that's not perfect. Yeah, I'll just end it off, but I go grab some breakfast, make it real quick. I guess we'll we'll try this mass gainer shake one more time for the hell of it. That, or we'll just we'll make us some coffee actually, and then yeah, once we make our coffee, we will, because we have like these little protein packs down there, so I'll get one of those in me, and maybe like a nanner or something just before the gym, and then we'll head there and get a good back workout in, and yeah, start the day off on a good note. So just gotta take it day by day, man. Truthfully, it's not gonna be easy, but I feel like getting on a solid schedule, because I've done this before. It's just like being consistent with it is the new hardest thing. So yeah, let's stick to this. Let's work around the edges, try and polish up, by setting out an outfit, just so I have to make the least amount of decisions this early. Because I was noticing like, I don't know, I was even having to decide like what I want to wear, and like, I don't know, those many stressors are just gonna like push you away from this. So just need to set out a little bit more time in the evening, get everything ready, be set. We do need to do our laundry today and unload the dishes. My brother got away again because my mom loaded the dishes for him when she was here. So yeah, lucky bastard. That's 2 times in a row. 2 times. Come on, dude. Come on. But regardless, about to head to the gym. Definitely need to chug some water. I know you guys can hear this. I don't know what is going on, but I don't even feel sick, which is the crazy thing. It's just something in my throat, so. But I don't know. Personally, I think I kind of sound sexy. I think the women out there are dripping. Now, but sorry, it's early. I don't know what I'm doing. But let's head to the gym, get some food in us, and rock out. She's tired. Riggs, you're tired this morning. But we made some banana bread. This is the protein packs I'm talking about. They're just nice for early in the morning. What time is it? 5:30. So, get our body armor, get a little bit of electrolytes. Actually, I'll probably mix in some of the ones I have. Eat this on the go, and then we'll be good. Yeah, I was gonna make coffee, but my like little stir thing was dead, so I had to put that guy on the charger. But probably a better option anyway to get some body armor in us. But yeah, so let's eat. All right, we just made it. Dude, I cannot talk. Come on, brother. Take it easy. Sorry, I had to have a pep talk with myself. But yeah, we are at the gym now. It's literally like 6:03, something like that. I told you guys yesterday I would be listening and reviewing Kid A by Radiohead, and that is exactly what I have started. I think I'm on the 4th song, How to Disappear Completely. I don't know if it's just like Radiohead in general, but anytime I listen to one of their albums, like start to finish type deal, it like oddly goes with the world around me. It is strange, but it's also really cool. It's just like very fitting music for whatever vibe. Last time I was just going for a walk in nature, which I feel like, I mean, it could kind of apply, even like this album could apply to that as well, but for some reason driving at, 5 in the morning in complete darkness with just like random lights and random cars going by, it's kind of very fitting for this album. So definitely really good so far. Really enjoy music like this sometimes, especially in the car. I don't know as much as like in the gym, but like I don't know, as far as in the car type music, very good so far. So I'll keep you guys updated with the review, but let's get in here and hit some back. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, it is 7:16. Back day complete. Honestly, solid, but nothing too crazy. Definitely hit all stuff I really needed to hit, which is good. But I'm gonna keep it frankly honest with you. My stomach has been not pleasant. I don't know what it was, but yeah, not cool. It was hurting on the car ride here, but it was taking me out. It really was taking me out, but I survived, and I'm here to tell the tale. But yeah, arrival at school was about 7:30. I'm just honestly switching outfits right now. Look at this shirt. Probably like, wow, Carter, it's some birds. It's actually a Lisa shirt, but my grandma was just telling me that this is actually her favorite artist, Charlie Harper. She said he's dead now, but he was from Cincinnati, Ohio, which is right by me. So super cool. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, that art style looks really familiar. And yeah, Lisa, well, no, I asked her if I could see the shirt, and I was like, dude, my grandma just told me about this guy. So yeah, but now that I'm looking at it on me, it's a little bit big. Maybe, let's see. So we got that shirt. Sorry, I just had to do that to you. Yeah, so that shirt, or what we wore here, which might be the better option. I wasn't expecting it to be that loose of a fit. Yeah, we might just have to go with this one and rock it out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, I also was expecting that shirt to be a little bit smaller, but to be honest with you, I might just give it to my grandma. I feel like she would wear it more than me, so heck yeah. But like I said, about to head to school. I mean, look at the forearm veins though, just busting at the seams, literally. But I appreciate your guys' comments. I really do. There's always people that like support me and encourage me, which I really appreciate. But there's also people that are like very real with me and like clear cut, which I typically try and be to myself as well. But having other people say it, it's like hearing the things that you don't want to hear that are right. So I don't know. I just wanted to thank both sides of the comments. I'll let you guys know that I'm doing better today, and I'm here to improve, and I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'm really not. That is not how I want to start off a week or a day or anything. I want to be on top of my stuff, and that means no more late night. I mean, I got asked to hang out with Eliza yesterday by her, and I had to be like, I'm sorry, I need to, get my sleep schedule on track. I also got asked to go play volleyball by Arian. So just learning to kind of say no to things like that, just because, I mean, obviously it would be enjoyable, but it's like, if I want to be on top of my stuff and I don't have the time, I can't, unfortunately. So just learning to have better time management, because I've always kind of struggled with it, to be completely honest with you. And if you've been watching the vlogs for a minute, you know that. But yeah, so just really focusing on building a consistent schedule, and following and sticking to it is the biggest thing. So yeah, let's head out of here so we can get to school early, and just get to class, and yeah, have a good day. So let's get to it. I'll see y'all there. 7:42. Just got to school. But yeah, 7:42 on the dot. I'm very proud of myself for getting up, getting at it, and sticking with what I said I'd do. And I hope to continue that and build upon this. Because, I mean, there's been honestly a pretty good amount of days where I've done this, where I just, get up 4:30, shower, eat, gym, school, work, home, repeat. But I feel like I haven't been very consistent, or like done it for even like a full week. I mean, it's possible to do it for a full week now, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'll have a few streams, or I'll string together a few days here and there, but I won't like stay consistent with it. And this is really my goal, is to just sleep early, up early to bed, early to rise. Makes a young man healthy, something, and wise. Healthy, rich, and wise. Something. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So we have our art history class in about 12 minutes. 8 o'clock. I don't know how long it is until then. But at 8 o'clock, so I'm heading there. Then after that, we have our design tools. Didn't have it last week because teacher was gone. So I'm gonna hopefully finish up my Photoshop project. I mean, it's done. I just want to get lighting better and learn that stuff. So I'll do that. And then I wanted to talk to her about drawing tablets, because we have some in there. And with my setup, I'd be able to get a drawing tablet like connected into Illustrator. So I'll have a tablet where I'm actually drawing on and illustrating, instead of just using my mouse, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think that would, because I've never tried out one. I know they're really different, because they don't have like a screen on it. It's literally just like a pen with like a touchpad, so you're looking at the screen and like drawing with your hand. So it would be weird. And I talked to her before about them, and she was like, yeah, if you get done with your stuff, you're more than welcome to try it. I just don't have time to do it in class for what we're doing, which is totally understandable. But yeah, so gonna try it out. If I really like it, I might look into possibly getting one for around Christmas. But I'd like to get really good at the one here, you know what I mean, before I just flush out money for it. But our setup is coming together, guys. That chair, I was sitting in it last night. I'm like, dude, if it wasn't 9:30, I would have stayed down there for another 2 hours. So the plan is, realistically, after work, is to just honestly head straight home and then just grind on there, because I can do my homework on there, I can do my art stuff there. That is the biggest reason why I wanted to invest in a desktop or home setup like that, is I'm able to not only do my creative stuff, but my schoolwork as well, all in one place, and just have it there, and it load fast, and it look great. And yeah, because don't get me wrong, I mean, my laptop is amazing. It's great. I've had it since sophomore year of high school, so like 5-6 years, which is crazy. But I mean, it still runs like a beast, don't get me wrong, but you know, it has its moments. I'll give it that. It has its moments. But yeah. All right, what am I doing? I need to go to class. But yeah. Pretty much, thank you guys for motivating me. Obviously, a lot of it's on myself, but thank you guys. I really appreciate all the comments, like I mentioned earlier. Really, just want to promise to you guys I'm going to get my shit together. Get my head out of my ass, like Aaron McAdams said. Also, he said there will be packages around the 6th. So, Aaron, thank you. Everybody else, thank you. I do this for both of us. Let's grind. Alrighty, y'all. It is noon, pretty much, at 11:58. Class. First one went great, per usual. She actually talked for about like 30, almost more than half the class. We have a researcher, not even a research paper, but we have to write about a certain piece or an object from the time periods that we've been discussing from the Cincinnati Art Museum. So she says she's going to be there Sunday. I actually looked on the Art Museum's website, found a piece. It seemed interesting, seemed like it had a myth behind it, like a story. It was like a Roman relief of some, I don't know. I'll find it for you guys. You'll probably see it in the vlogs. But yeah, she says she's going to be there Sunday at 11, so that might be the day we go. Like I said, I already have the object pretty much picked out. So I just kind of want to go there, see it in person, get a feel for it. I've never even been to the art museum, which is insane to say, you know, that I'm studying art as my major, and I haven't even been to the art museum. But I feel like now if I go, I'm going to be able to actually digest and kind of pick apart, critique in a sense, pieces. Even though I'm there for a project, I would love to just look around and experience, you know, all the different pieces, get some inspiration, things like that. So yeah, so we've got that for our first class, art history. And then our second class, design tools. So the graphic design class, pretty much. Our teacher, I feel bad for her, man. Every week something's happening to her, only on our class. It's like 1 week she messed up her back. The other week she was out in Seattle seeing family. And this week her dog, I guess, had an allergic reaction or something. She put out a post on our Canvas page, pretty much saying like, you know, just follow these videos, blah blah blah. So I ended up just finishing the one project with the elephant and the soccer ball and the bowling stuff, all that crazy Photoshop crap. So yeah, finished that one up today, and then I did start some of the videos. There's like a bunch of little mini projects. First one is a double exposure, which pretty much like what she wants us to do is take a letter or number and do like a photo that is like not just like doesn't just like make up the shape of the number, but like comes out to where like it looks like real. Like, as for example, like in one of the videos, or the video that we're learning from, they did like a number 9. They had like these trees coming out of it. Looked really cool, but our photo is supposed to kind of relate to us, and we can only use like unsplash.com, which is like a free stock image platform to find our photos. So very limited, weird selection, but I ended up doing the number 260 as that is how many days sober I am today. And I plan on doing when I get home, or sometime. We have like 3 weeks to work on them, so not too much in a rush, but definitely want to get knocked out. But each letter is gonna signify mind, body, and soul. So I'm doing like a brain coming out of one, legs, and then like it was hard to find something for soul. So like I ended up just doing a person like meditating. So I'll probably just do like the little and like the legs crossed or something. I don't know. I again, definitely I was just trying to see what would work, what would not. But I don't know. I figured that would be a good thing. I like making, whatever project I'm doing, big or small. I want to make it. I'm glad like she likes to have things in our own life that bring meaning, because that always makes projects more interesting. So yeah. Right now though, it's noon. We don't have class till 4, so I'm gonna go back to the house. Hopefully get a little something in my belly, and then do some work on the computer. Just kind of, I don't know. I just want to be down in that studio right now creating stuff. I did print out a bunch of cool little pictures I found on Pinterest and wanted to almost do like a little collage thing and like build on it. So yeah, Elisa's calling me. I was asking her for a glue stick, so hold on. Update, breaking news update. I'm going into the cafeteria, eating lunch with Elisa, and then we're going to grab a glue stick from the 3D studio. I'm going to head home and make a little mini collage, or start one. So let's do it. Alrighty, y'all. Now it's like 1 o'clock on the dot. Need a crack rock on the spot. Sorry, I just heard that song not too long ago. So yeah. Speaking of songs, Radiohead, his album. That was actually pretty good. Kid A. I realized that I guess they made like a deluxe of it in 2021 or something like that. So haven't listened to that one. I listened to the OG. And to be honest with you, it's a very ethereal album. I felt like a lot of the songs were very fitting to the environment and the soundscape that I was in. So I'd probably, honestly, give it a good rating of about 8.5 out of 10. And that's being harsh. I mean, it was a Radiohead album. You know what I mean? It was good. There were some really good parts. But yeah, it was a Radiohead album. Somebody had mentioned that it's one of their more favorite bands, and even they admitted, like, that music isn't for, like, all the time. You know what I mean? A lot of the songs aren't things that I'm just going to be constantly replaying, but it's like an experience, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'll give it an 8.5. It was good. There were definitely some standout tracks. I can't think of their names off the top of my head, but if you go and listen to Kid A, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the cool thing about music, at least for me, is whenever I find like an artist, doesn't even have to be as big as Radiohead, any artist. If I like one of their songs or one of their sounds, if something perks my ear, I go and I listen to the album or one of their albums, or just look at their discography. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like that is how my music taste has gotten so broad and just different. I only talk about like kind of more mainstream, I guess, music on here. Not really, but yeah. Like I enjoy, rock and rap, but like there's some songs that I just feel like that I listen to don't even have like a genre. Like they're genuinely just like beautiful sounds that are very like I mentioned earlier with the Radiohead album, they just go with like an environment or a mood or a theme. So I don't know. Pretty much I like music, so yeah. Like I said though, it's like 1 o'clock, so let's head to the house. Got a glue stick, and yeah, let's do a little collage. Let's just mess around with Illustrator, and yeah, we got to be back here at like 3:30, so let's do it. But yeah, I will talk to you guys here in just a second. Look who it is tearing up that poor toy before Christmas has even started. Look at you. Destroyer of worlds. Rhaegar the Ravager. That poor little Santa Claus dog. It's being mauled by you. Riggs, they missed you. I missed you. How you been? You been doing good? Come here. Throw it here. Yeah, I know. Hey. Roll it over here. I know. Roll it over here. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. Throw it here. Go on, throw it here. Throw it here. Throw it here, little rig. Drop. Drop. Back. Back you gone. This is the only way you can get Riggers to go pee. You gotta throw a toy for her, and then you gotta tell her to go pee. Go. Get on. Go pee pee, go poo poo. Go pee pee, go poo poo. Hey, go pee pee, go poo poo. Well, sometimes it works. It's a hit or miss. Go pee pee, go poo poo. Go pee pee, go poo poo. Come on. Go pee pee, go poo poo. Go pee pee, go poo poo. What did I tell you guys? Works every single time. Well, 50-50. She's gotta pee or poop. She's gonna do it. She's gotta throw her toy. Get that toy. Yeah! Let's go inside. Yeah, walk straight through your piss. Sorry. Let's get her a treat and honestly go lay down. I'm kinda tired. Getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I wonder who's gonna win. So, what do you think, Dad? By tomorrow morning, somebody will have won, most likely?
Well, I mean, a lot of states don't let you count the mail-in votes, the paper ballots,
Yeah.
until after the polls close. Some allow you to count them before.
Oh, I got you.
I mean, if it's really close, it might be tomorrow, but I would say by midnight they'll be a winner.
Dang.
Probably.
That's gonna be crazy.
And then all the lawsuits will start.
How the states voted in 2020, and then the 7 battlegrounds that will be decided tonight.
9:43. Let's do our 1% better. Pretty much. I mean, I showed you guys I was watching the election, but was chilling down in the studio. Pretty much just on the computer. I ended up not doing the drawing on the right side of the brain. I don't know why. Just couldn't be putting it off. So let's get back into it tomorrow, because I remember we were on about chapter 3. So total off on the graphic stuff. Let it culminate. Let it cook a little. And work on the drawing on the right side of the brain. We need to find a little balance there. Because I really enjoyed learning the graphic stuff, but I also know that the actual studio art and the drawing on the right side of the brain will be incredibly important. So probably just stick with the book. Yeah, so productivity for today, definitely a lot better compared to yesterday. Even just going to all of our classes is a big plus. So productivity, I'm gonna still give it an 8. Wouldn't say it's perfect, just mainly for like after. I mean, I definitely would have liked to have been more productive, but I don't know. Definitely better. So I'm not gonna like crap on myself too much, but better. So yeah, low power notification. Gotta love that. Mood, not bad either. Yesterday was a 6. We'll do a 8 for today. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. The thesis thing, to be honest with you guys, feel a lot less. Like, it is a lot less noticeable than the clarity one. I know this one's motivation. I also know it's the first day. But yeah, I don't know. There was no like really like, oh, I'm fucking motivated. You know what I mean? Like it kind of felt like a normal day. Again, like I said, first day. But I don't know. Maybe I feel like it might help us get into the swing of this nightly routine. It is, I think I already told you time, yeah. Now it's 9:45, damn. So yeah, gonna wrap this up real quick, obviously, and then head to bed. But yeah, so gym was complete. It was a good back workout. Protein, oh, I forgot to put in my, I just had like a chicken salad. My dad made it was like some grilled chicken salad, Parmesan, ranch. I'll have to check, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Although we had a lot of pretty high protein food today, so not bad. The drawing, I mean, I did like a doodle and whatnot, like, so our daily one was fine, but again, we might just want to focus on the drawing on the right side of the brain, so. And classes homework, let's do a check there as well. That feels good. Today, I'm thankful for being more efficient with time. Sticking to my word. Reflection. I'm gonna just say, not a perfect day, but definitely a lot better than yesterday. Yeah, definitely a lot better than yesterday. Let's keep improving. I can feel the tiredness in my eyes. Thing I did sucked wasn't 100% or 110% productive. Yeah, so there's that. Let's do day 17. Day that changed it all. What is today, or tomorrow's? 11:06, wow. 24. The quote is by our great friend David Goggins. Be uncommon amongst uncommon people. Okay, so people around me are uncommon. They're all kind of different, but you have to be different in your own way, I guess is what he's trying to say there, or at least how I'm interpreting it. So thank you, David Goggins. Tomorrow, gym. We're gonna hit some shoulders in the morning. Protein. Just keep on getting in meals in. That's all we can do. And then drawing. And we'll say laundry. I did unload, but laundry is a whole nother battle. So yeah, there's that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this off so I can head to bed and get up early. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 4:30 a.m.
Your 4:30 a.m. alarm is already on.
I'm on it. I'm just on it like that. So yeah, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I will actually pan over and show you guys my art history piece because it's put up on my computer. But after that, I'm gonna end off the vlog. So have a great night. Let me show you this though. So this is the piece at the Cincinnati Art Museum. Mithrak relief with bull. It's from the time periods that are allowed, Rome. So yeah, should be interesting. And I was doing like some research on it, and I guess it's like, yeah, it's a compilation of an entire religious and symbolic imagery of myth Mithricism. Yeah, Mithricism. So yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. I feel like this will give me a pretty good amount of stuff to you know, write about. So yeah, let's maybe start brainstorming and getting a little bit down even before Sunday, just so that we are prepared, and we can see this thing in person. That would be cool to do that. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.